Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read you a story called The Good Egg. In this story, this little egg finds out that you don't always have to be perfect. The Good Egg. The Good Egg. The authors are Jory John and Pete Oswald. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I don't know if I'd want her painting my house. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days. Back in the store, says Farmer's Market. There were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. Boys and girls, do you ever find yourself that you're trying to be the good person and doing what's right? I want you to know that you can only control your own behavior. You can't control anybody else's, but you could be a good example to them. But don't feel like you have to control somebody else. You are only in charge of yourselves, okay? So she says, or he, a very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night I was exhausted. Oh, my head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. Is it good, boys and girls, if the egg cracks? Ooh. They were everywhere. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself. The pressure was making sure that everybody was as good as me. So boys and girls, this egg started to crack because she was trying to control everyone else and making them good too. But remember, we can't make somebody else good. You can only make good choices for yourself. I was cracking up. Literally, something had to change. I had enough. I wonder what this egg is going to do. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and the other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in the bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. It wasn't very nice at all. It doesn't seem like they're going to miss the good egg, huh? I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. So boys and girls, even when you make good choices, you do have to take time for yourself and do things that you enjoy. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. Journal's like a diary. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. Maybe some of you have started a new hobby with all this extra time on your hands at home. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. Heal means to get better. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Here we go. Oh, do they look like they missed your boys and girls? Welcome home, it says. Everybody missed me. I missed them too. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey, oh, Sheldon. Hey, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. So true, boys and girls. You do not have to be perfect because you can't be anyway. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. Do you see him? He's getting written on, but he's not worrying about it. Instead, he's being silly too, huh? The end. So did you enjoy our book, boys and girls? It's called The Good Egg. So let's remember, the moral of the story, what's trying to teach us is, yes, we can make good choices, but sometimes you will make bad choices. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. Forgive yourself just like you'd forgive somebody else if they did something wrong to you, okay? Because nobody is perfect. And don't forget, you cannot change other people. You can only focus and worry about the decisions that you make in your life, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this story. See you next time. Bye.